This house was unlike any other. One wrong move, and a massive iron ball would come swinging right at you. Nate might not feel pain, but he still noticed when it hit him. He yanked out the spiked iron ball and cautiously searched the room. But there was no way to be truly careful here. An arrow suddenly shot through his leg. With a helpless sigh, Nate tried to pull the arrow out, but no matter how hard he tugged, it wouldn't budge. He rolled a small cart down the hallway ahead to scout for traps. Nothing. He entered the bedroom and found a robber's work uniform, tracing it back to the man's workplace. Just then, a rope snared his ankle, yanking him upside down. There was no way to break free. He called his friend for help. 10 minutes, the friend said. As he hung there waiting, the robber's brother walked in. Spotting Nate dangling from the ceiling, Nate quickly claimed he was just another thief. That's when the man's phone rang. Another robber told him the one who killed his brother was right there, Nate. The man drew his gun to execute him. 7 minutes left on the clock. Nate had to stall. He admitted he had indeed killed the man's brother, but asked for a quick death. That only gave the man another idea. He cut Nate down, tied him to a chair, and decided to have some fun. He twisted the arrow still lodged in Nate's leg. Nate played along with the performance. Then came the pliers. One by one, the man tore out Nate's fingernails. Still, Nate didn't flinch until the man pulled out a knife, aiming for his eyes. At that moment, fear finally struck him. Luckily, his friend arrived just in time. It was the first time they'd met in person, and the guy looked nothing like he described himself. As they were about to leave, Nate and the man got into a brawl. Roscoe found a knife and tossed it to Nate, but instead of helping, it went straight through his palm. Nate was no match. The man pinned him down and beat him mercilessly. Then Nate spotted the arrow still in his leg. He lifted his leg and drove it upward. The man never imagined he'd die under another man's skirt. Roscoe patched up Nate's wound, but just then, the police arrived. Nate couldn't be taken in. He still had to save his girlfriend, Sherry.